And remember, if I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. In essence, this is like chuck roast, but a lot of people know it as a country style ribs. The thing about this kind of cut is if I cook it at very high heat, like when I cook a steak or whatever, or if I cook it for a very short period of time, it can happen, a couple things can happen. You can get them to dry too much, so they're not juicy. They get too tough, and I don't want that. So I had to prepare this using a different technique. So let me do this. I have a for them here. I'm going to start by putting some salt. And you can put any type of salt. I'm going with what I call licorice salt. I haven't used that in a while, so I decided to use it for this. I ordered this from Iceland, but you can go with regular salt, it doesn't matter. I just want to put a little bit of licorice taste to it. Ooh, it smells good. You know what? I'm going to put a link in the description or about this salt, but you don't have to use this one. Once again, you can go sea salt and pepper. I'm skipping the pepper because I'm going with the licorice salt. Licorice. See? Another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use some garlic powder. Not garlic salt, garlic powder. Just a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy. And now, here comes the trick. I have some apple cider. I had a good brand, by the way, Bragg. And I'm going to have some balsamic vinegar of Modena. And what I'm doing here, I'm going to mix both things. I'm going to go by eye, but if you use about, I don't know, a quarter of a cup of this one, and that's about roughly the same amount of this, you know, like 50-50, you might have a winner. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mix them up. And you're going to let this go into room temperature. And this is almost at room temperature, but you want stuff to marinate. You can do this overnight. Or you can let this go for about maybe 20-30 minutes, okay? I'm preheating the oven, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass these babies here. I'm going to put them here. They're going to be juicy and nice. Don't throw this away. You're going to need it. Don't throw it away. And you're going to cover these babies, okay? And you're going to do that by using some aluminum foil. So 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me put this baby in. And I said I'm going to leave it there for about maybe, for now, 15 minutes before I come and check it out. Let me take a look. It's been 15 minutes. Okay. It's not ready, not nearly ready. I'm going to let it go for another 15 cover. 325 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have this small cast iron. You can use any type of pan, doesn't matter. Remember when I told you not to throw this away? So I'm going to put it here. For now, the heat is a medium high. You can reduce it, doesn't matter. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of squeeze a lemon, half a lemon. Just going to squeeze it. And now what I'm going to do, I got some honey. Going to put about maybe a teaspoon. And then, why not, huh? Going to mix things up. Let me reduce this, because you don't want it burning. I have this now medium low. I'm going to grab a teaspoon or two of garlic, small. What I'm going to do is, and I have those in the bag already peeled. Going to mince it. Oh, this smells so good. Just make it two. Then I'm going to let this go. I said for about a minute, and then remove them from here. Put them out of the heat, okay? Just a minute. It's been an additional 15 minutes. It's getting there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this thing that I was using, preparing earlier. And I'm going to glaze this baby with these flavors. And I'm going to leave them covered and cook like that for about maybe 7 to 10 minutes on cover, okay? Same temperature, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And I will return for more. It's been 7 minutes later, so I'm going to turn them around, flip them, if you will, and going to put a little bit more of this glaze, which is not really glaze, it's just flavors, you know, flavors. I just adding flavors, combination of flavors. And going to let them cook for another, I'd say about 7 minutes. And they're going to be ready. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Same temperature, another 7 minutes, okay? Look at this beauty. They're ready. They're coming out to rest, and I'm going to let them rest outside for about 7-10 minutes, okay?